priority basis. Question may raise through the chat box only during the question answer session. Please do not write any greeting, salutation, self-introduction message, etc. in the chat box. It may disturb the shortlisting the question. At the end of the webinar, please fill the feedback form and submit the same. It should be noted that e-certificate of participation will be received within 4 to 5 days. All the information and spelling provided through the feedback form will be used in the e-certificate. No manual correction could be made. Now, I invite the Dr. Madhura Kalankar, Principal of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti College of Law, to welcome all dignitary and speak few words about the webinar theme. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Neha ma'am. Good morning, everyone present here. So it's my honor to welcome all of you on today's webinar on the topic of awareness and use of open access resources in legal education. Firstly, here I would like to welcome to our Honorable Secretary of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Rajendra Singh sir, then Director, Dr. Usha Mukundan ma'am of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, our Principal of Ramranjan Jhunjhunwala College, Dr. Himanshu Davda sir, and our esteemed guest speaker of a day, Dr. Manish Kumar Bajpayee sir, our Honorable Secretary of Hindi Vidya, and all the principals, advocates, librarians, students present over here. So we got a huge response for our today's webinar. It's not only from our India, but also from the international countries also like Sri Lanka, Philippines, Nigeria. So I will really thanks to all these participants. Now speaking about today's topic, information in law is very important, not only in the advancement of a case, but also important to prevent many of the litigations. So proper information helps to convince the client in bringing or resisting an action. Information support is really have a great importance in every profession, and we can say legal profession. It is no exception. Apart from commercial database, many open access initiatives have also taken place around the world for the support of law and legal scholarship by government, NGOs, and individual efforts. For the advancement of legal research, it is critical for the students, faculty members, and surely for the library professionals also to equip themselves with efficient knowledge and training to handle digital information available around the world. Open access legal information systems gives us an opportunity to access the contents through the World Wide Web. We have got an eminent speaker, Dr. Manish Kumar Bajpayee, Deputy Librarian of National Law University, Lucknow, and definitely he will give us the great information about and the knowledge on today's topic. So now I will request Neha ma'am to introduce our guest speaker of the day. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Today we have with us our esteemed guest speaker for the day, Dr. Manish Kumar Bajpayee, sir. He is a University Deputy Librarian and Head of Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia National Law University, Lucknow. Sir is done his PhD and Master in Library Information Science and Post-Graduation Diploma in Computer Application. He has experience in LIS field of for more than 12 years. His area of interest include Web 2.0, digital library, innovative library services, open access, and law librarianship. He has published several paper research articles in reputed journal and also present the papers at several national and international conferences and seminars. He has organized various national level conferences, seminar, and training program too. Sir is the executive editor of Legal Analyst Peer Review Journal. This is a law referred journal, and also sir is a managing editor of RML NLU Journal. He is a life member of various professional bodies like Uttar Pradesh Library Association, ILA, ISLEAK, etc. Sir has been nominated as a subject expert by the prestigious universities of India and deliver the lecture in various universities and institution. Sir is also assistant program in charge at IGNU RML NLU Center. He is also the university coordinator for the Show the Gangotri or Show the Ganga electronic thesis and dissertation program. He developed many projects like DDLRI 2019 and Open eLaw Library. He is a recipient of Best Librarian Award 2018 by Society for Promotion of Library, Uttar Pradesh. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation. Sir, we all are eager to hear from you. So now I requested to our chief guest, Dr. Manish, sir, to kindly express your words of wisdom on the theme of open access resources in legal field. Over to you, sir. Hello.
Hello, now actually it was muted now. I think now I am audible, I think.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Neha ji. Actually, I am grateful to Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti's College of Law for giving me a chance to interact such a galaxy of vibrant students and the intellectuals of your college and others in the field of law and the library information science. I am also grateful to Dr. Rajendra ji and Dr. Usha ji, and especially the principal of college, Dr. Madhura ji, and the very young and dynamic librarian, Dr. Neha Naik ji, for the kind words and to invite me in this program. I will try to focus on the issues related to open access in the field of law. So first of all, I would say we have to understand the requirement of a law professional. A law professional, whether he is a student, he is a teacher, he is a lawyer, he is a judge, or whomsoever is working in the field of law, he needs three major tools of learning with him each and every time while he is going to work on particular field. Like case law, he needs every time a case law. A lawyer is as good as he is updated with the law cases or law judgments or case law judgments, legislations, and the commentaries. So as you all may be aware that the cost of a commercial database is too huge. You cannot afford to have all databases each and every time. So open access is actually the solution of that problem. If we see what is open access is free, authentic access of resources. That is open access. They are popularly known with the Creative Commons. Open content, public domain documents, public knowledge, and etc. So I would like to just focus on the part that open access is basically of three types. That is entirely open access, hybrid open access, and delayed open access. Because while you are going to choose any open access resource, you must be aware about the fact that entirely open access means the database is available, fully accessible to you, means full text of that database is available for you. Sometimes the hybrid open access is there. Sometimes you will find some of part is on the bibliographical database only you will find. Sometimes you will find the indexing database only, but you will not get the full text. In the field of law, I give you one example that suppose you have chosen hybrid database and a hybrid open access. The problem you will face that suppose you will get the case note only, but you will not get the entire commentary of that judgment. And now you are happy with the case note and you want to read that particular judgment with the entire commentary and you will not get it. So this is the problem with the hybrid open access. And one is the delayed open access. In delayed open access, what is happening is you will not get the updated information. it is happening most of the time with the law journals or any journals which are available under the open access. Suppose your college is publishing a journal, but you want to make it open access. So you said, no, we will not make it the latest volume on open access because nobody will subscribe your journal. So you have made a plan that we will make it a delayed open access for 2 years. Means in 2020 you will make available the articles up to 2018 published in your journal. So it is happening with the delayed open access system. So now comes to the, because these are the basic things students must understand. Now if you divide the open access, it is gold OA or it's a green OA. Gold OA is purely related with the journals, where the journals are peer reviewed, available under open access platform. That it means these are the journals which are gold OA, and the green OA is the peer reviewed, but most of the cases it is like institutional repositories where the where theses or dissertations are being kept in that particular databases for the access. So I would like to share my screen. Actually, it is not allowing me. So how can I do that?
Neha madam, please cooperate, sir.
Yes. Sir, you are not able to share the screen.
Yeah, it's showing host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay. Just wait, sir. I am making you co-host.
So you see, in the open access scenario, the Budapest Open Access Initiative is one of the very popular, the initiative taken in right in 2002, and a team of okay. So a team of the educationalists and institutions came all together and made it possible. And they think that the monopoly of the commercial database has to be break up because the dependency on the commercial databases, it hampers the freedom of access of information. So Budapest Open Access Initiative is one of the breakthrough in the field of open access. It was taken in 2002, and as far as the concern of the law, the free access to law movement, FARM, it is popularly known as FALM, FAALM. And now currently 60 organizations throughout the world is associated with the FARM, and FARM is more focusing on the public domain documents, more focusing on the public domain documents. So you all may be aware that commercial documents are the documents which are made by the private publishers, and you have to pay for that. On free access, actually free access is very restricted access, and you cannot rely every time. On the Google, you are searching, you will find most of the time the free access resources, which you can download, and whether you can download or not, it depends on the license agreement of the free access, and you cannot share because free is free for you, not for all. Open access is actually the idea of Creative Commons. The Creative Commons is giving 6 types of licenses where you can access, where you can download, whether you can copy or paste, whether you can reuse of your data, whether you can make it public or not. But the public domain is one of the area where the firm has worked free access to law movement works on that area. Public domain documents are basically created by most of the time by the public organizations like our university, your college, or some other government institutions, which actually give you unrestricted access. There is no problem, there is no harm to share information to anyone of them. I give you one example of free access. Suppose you have downloaded PDF writer in your computer. A PDF reader in your computer, one of your fellow is asking that you want that, and if you share your that file, that setup file is only copied to his computer or his device, and if he want to install it, it asks you, please provide the internet connectivity. It means it is free only for you, not for the sharing. But in open access cases, you can share, you can copy, you can paste, but under the licenses of Creative Commons, which they have 6 types of the licenses, and the public domain is also there. So public domain actually most comfortable and user-friendly resources which may be shared to anyone at any time, at any point of time. So if you see the law library actually, if we see these resources, what kind of things you, as a law professional, you need statutes, central acts, local acts, regulations, rules, commission reports, lexicon, maxim, legal dictionary. You need a general dictionary also, because law is a very technical subject as far as the language, reading and all that. Everyone cannot read a judgment, because there is a very technical things in reading a judgment, and they need legal dictionary and lexicon and maxims to understand the meaning of particular specialized word. And at the other hand, you need commentaries, law books, case law reporters, case law reviews. You need manuals, journals, and legal magazines. These are some of the basic databases, the basic resources which you need in your library or in your place while you are working in the field of law, whether they are in a print format, whether they are in a digital format. But digital formats are making you easy your work. You can say the library is on your finger, whether you can use in your Android phone or desktop or a laptop. So these are the some few things about the resources and the open access concept. Now we quickly move to some of the resources which are very useful for you. I just give you one instance. Manupatra is one of the commercial online database. You have to pay for it, and then SCC Online. Suppose you would like to choose between Manupatra and SCC Online. Definitely, I would suggest you the quality of the content of SCC online database or SCC database is very good, and you have to choose it. But if you are a Mumbaiker and you want choose a Mumbai database, then All India Reporter is there. All India Reporter is there, one of the very renowned database. Even it is older than SCC Online, and now the All India Reporter is available online also. So you can choose SCC Online or All India Reporter in spite of Manupatra, because due to the quality of the content. If you read, if you want to access the foreign databases, then LexisNexis Academic University is there, and Westlaw is there. Westlaw India is there, but I would suggest you only use the foreign database, US database under this platform, UK database under this platform, European Union database in this platform, if you have a chance to access a foreign database. Because Indian database is good in SCC Online and All India Reporter, so you have to access there only. Taxman is one of the commercial database which is providing you the resources for service tax and direct tax, GST and etc. tax issues like income tax and other such company and corporate world information. HAN Online is a very great uh, database to research in the field of law. If somebody is doing PhD or masters in law, they definitely need HAN Online for research, because the beauty of this database is that you will find it any of the journal from its very first issue or volume. That is actually purely a research database. Economic and Political Weekly is multidisciplinary magazine, and you will also find some of the issues related to economics, politics, and law. And most of the time, the latest one is available free of cost, so you can access it, the latest one. And during the COVID-19 era, they have made it very simple and accessible to all. They are not charging actually for their latest issue, so you can you can utilize Economic and Political Weekly. So these are some of the commercial databases which you use. Now I come to my point, then open access and free e-resources. Supreme Court of India is there, juridis.nic.in is there, indiacode.nic.in is there, Law Commission of India is there, Parliament of India, Indian Qanun is there, Advocate Code is there, Vakil number 1, LII of India, Law Cornell, statutes, law.gov.uk, and Directory of Open Access. So keeping in view, I have actually developed one website. Are you able to see my screen?
So PPT is there.
Okay, PPT is there. Just a minute.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so actually you need some I tried to make it very simple for the law professional. On April 4, 2020, I developed this free access to legal information resources. This is the bundle we have distributed as per my experience and requirement of the student. The Open e-law library for each and every one. It is useful for the teacher as well as for the law professional and the student also. And the story behind this is, one of my friend is a professor in a law college, and he said, now I am not able to access, and I have to take my classes from where we have to get, the resources to share. So which resources we are subscribing, we cannot share with him, as the contract agreement with the publishers and digital rights management are also there. So we, the library of our university, we sit together and develop this platform and dedicated to everyone. So we have make it very simple. We divided into 7-8 parts, like case law and judgments, then legislation and courts, then research contents, then law journals, then books, commission reports, video lectures, citation management tools, MOOCs and teaching learning tools, and then academic assistance. So now the case law and judgment. This is the platform of the case law and judgment. Now, the Indian initiative in the open access movement is juris.nic.in. It's Supreme Court of India Library Initiative, and where they have provided it. I think there is some problem in Julius. Sometimes it may be slow, don't worry about that. So this is, okay, this is judice.nic.in. Are you able to see this screen?
Yes, sir.
So beauty of this screen is, screen for me, this is a one window for all your law case reports and legislations problem has to be taken care of. So if you want to see the Supreme Court judgments, you will get the, sometimes they use to change the entire screen. It is changed right now. So the latest judgments you want to see of the awarded by the Supreme Court of India, you will get from here. Latest updates are also there. And here is the judgments icon. You can access any of the judgment from here. But the problem with these kind of government initiated open access is they are not as user friendly as the private publishers are making it, a commercial publisher are making such. Suppose you want to access anything, so like free search, if you murder, suppose. So you have to fill all these information and then you will capture and all that. So this sometimes makes a tedious task also. So Supreme Court judgments you can search from here, and so this is from judice.nic.in. You will reach any. Suppose you want to see the court website. So here you will find all the high court. Suppose Bombay High Court you want to see, directly you will reach to the Bombay High Court. And you want to access the judgments of the Bombay High Court, you go to the orders and judgment, but you need such information. Any of the information you need, then only you can access the judgments from Bombay High Court. Okay. Now you want to access other case law, how you will get it. So one of the very renowned database is indianqanun.org. Under indianqanun.org, I would like to show you, if you go on the browse button, and you will find the judgments of all high courts, tribunals, and law commission and constituent assembly debates also, Lok Sabha debates are also, Raj Sabha debates are also. I give you, I want to show you Bombay High Court. Okay. So right from 1800, the judgments are available under this platform. I will tell you that none of the Indian commercial database having case law reports right from 1800. They are having maximum since 1954, like Supreme Court cases and All India Reporter. They are not having earlier to 1954. So in case you want to have a judgment of 1940, you can't get in commercial databases. So this privilege is given in the indianqanun.org. So this is one of the database which I would suggest you to use for judgments or case law reports. At the same time, I try to make it that if a research scholar is there and they need an International Court of Justice judgment, so there is International Court of Justice, and you simply go this website and you can access judgments of this country. European Court of Human Rights are also there, like that. Right now, the United Kingdom, because we in India we used to study comparative study of the United Kingdom judgments. So in that way, United Kingdom uh, judgments are available, and now you can access right from 2009 to 2020. But earlier 2009, where the judgments are with House of Lords database, and you just click over here and you will find these judgments. I give you one example that we are subscribing SCC online and the English law reports also. But a judgment we find only in this website. We have not found in our commercial database. So this is the beauty about these kind of databases, which actually empowers you to access anything. And now Supreme Court of United States judgments are also available. You can access, you just type here and you will get the judgments from here. And case documents are also available. So it depends on, advanced search is also there. This is more user friendly than other resources. So in that case, you can access, if you need a Supreme Court of United States database, you can find from this. So this United Supreme Court of Canada is also. Advocate Khoz is one of the database, but I would suggest you do not move to the Advocate Khoz in searching the case law judgments. What has to be searched in the Advocate Khoz, I will tell you. So then it comes to the legislation and codes. Now, India Code is one of the database, and in India Code, it is very, very useful, irrespective of the other commercial databases which are providing the central acts and the state acts. Actually, they are not providing the rules. They are only providing the legislation. They are not providing the rules. Here you will get they are updating actually this website right now, but you will get central acts in Hindi also. But if you compare to the All India Reporter or SEC or Manu Patra or any other databases, very few are available in Hindi or other languages. But here they have started providing in Hindi, and state acts are also available. And right now it is not working this time. I just want to let's see, Constitution. And let's see. Okay, I put the Constitution. You will see that the judgments are, the legislations are available, acts are available, and from which ministry you want to see, and from which year to which year you want to see, everything is available. Suppose I want to see this one. Now, the beauty of this one is, while you are opening the act, the section, schedule, annexure, appendix, form, details, regulation related to that act, notifications related to particular that act, orders, circulars, ordinance, statute, everything is related to that particular central act is available under this platform. This facility is not available in any of the commercial online databases. Okay. So this is so for central acts you can use indiacode.nic.in, and you can reach through judice.nic.in to India Code. And Laws of India is also there. Laws of India is actually database now it is actually not available. Earlier it was available. Maybe just I want to search. Maybe they have changed something. Laws of India. Okay, now it is available. They have changed Blink to its server. So Laws of India is there. Laws of India is to get access of the acts passed by the state. Means state acts you can find under this platform. So like Maharashtra, 1032 acts are available under this platform right from 1852 to 2015. So it is actually the example of the delayed open access, because it is missing from 2016 to 2020. But it will help you if you are not getting local acts like the state act. You can use Laws of India website and you can find it. And one is the very important database is that is prsindia.org. And under prsindia.org you can find the bill which is in the parliament, which has been passed, bills of states, acts of state, budget, policy, legislature, everything about a bill. You can find that MP, MLA who has taken up that particular, bill. So suppose this bill, and you can get it. So it makes you actually very easy. And now again, United Kingdom legislation you need to study while you are studying in law, or you're researching or writing any research paper. So this is the portal of the legislation.gov.uk, and here you can search and compare. Suppose you are working on a cyber law, so you can go to the cyber law. You can, suppose you are working on a copyright, so you can compare with the Indian Copyright Act 2000 Amendment Act 2012, and at the same time the Copyright Act of the UK. So it will help you, and the same wise you can see, you can access to the United States courts also. So this is you can browse, even you can search it. There is both the options are available under this platform. You can search any of the act or legislation passed by the UK government, US government. Now I come to the research content. So under the research content, Indian initiatives are in a very high mode, like EPG Pathshala is one of the resource. EPG Pathshala is one of the resource developed by Government of India and Ministry of HRD, and you can search anything like that. Suppose in the field of law, you just select a topic. Suppose you are a student of intellectual property law. Okay, now you want to work on the legal principle of international intellectual regime, and you will find this. And e-text is there, self-learning is there. Self-learning means video lecture is there. And if you want to learn more, so references are also there. You can connect through this one, and e-text is there. You can download it. There is no charge and free of cost. So EPG Pathshala is one of the resource where you can work, you can read it. Infoport is one of the database which actually give you the entire initiative of MHR. National Digital Library is there, and Sodh Ganga is one of the resource. It is very useful for the PhD scholars. It's a Government of India initiative. While you are going to make your PhD, you can read theses which are available, and thousands of the theses are uploaded on Sodh Ganga platform, and they are freely accessible because the government, the UGC, has made it mandatory to every college or university who are imparting education on PhD, that thesis of the students must be uploaded on Sodh Ganga platform. And Sodh Gangotri platform is again a very useful while you are choosing your topic for the PhD program, because the synopsis of the PhD programs are uploaded under Sodh Gangotri platform. Now, Ethos is again an institutional repository of thesis, and it's the Government of UK. So you can use that. Now, LII of India is there. I said the form free access to law movement, and under the free access to law movement, every country has started to make a platform, and it named that like named after Legal Information Institute of India. You will find LII of Australia. You will find LII of New Zealand, United States, LII of UK, and so on. Here, the best part is that the judgments are available. All the databases of state-wise are managed here, and the journals are also available under this platform. So, like they are showing that 159 databases of Indian law is available under this platform. Now, most of the NLUs are also imparting and providing their journals to this platform. So in that case, you can use LII of India for your research purpose. eGyan course is one of the initiative of IGNOU. Earlier, if you have enrollment in IGNOU program, then only you can access it. But now they have made it open due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Even you are not a student of IGNOU, you can access eGyan course, and there are many diploma and PG certificate courses are available there under that syllabus. You can download their study material. Suppose if you diploma in paralegal practice and you want to work on that, and you can download it. If you want to access about the Indian legal system, then you can use that introduction to law. You can use law, and anything you can download from this website. So this you can use it. Constituent Assembly debates, if you are interested to understand how the Constitution has been made, you can go through this one, and all the 12 volumes are available under this, and they are freely available. You can download it. Again, a very important database is Legal Services of India. And the Legal Services of India is actually giving many other things, but the lawyers' opinion and all. But I would suggest you, its best part is to access the articles. And you can search in any of the topic related to law under this platform. And they are also trying to specialize, things, laws in India. Under the laws of India, they have chosen some subjects, and you will find like this way. So for researcher and even for the non-researcher, the student is also very, very useful resource. And Indian Law Institute, ILI institutional repository is now open for public access. So under this platform, you will get the JILI, Journal of Indian Law Institute. From its first volume, from its first issue, and ILI Law Review, you will also get a Survey of Indian ILI Law Review is also available there. So sometimes let me check. Actually, it is happening with open access resources. Sometimes they have updated and changed their entire system. So let's see if it's working or not. Open access. Okay, they have their website is slow right now, but there is no problem. Indian ILI Digital Repository is a repository of their all publications with respect to JILI, Journal of Indian Law Institute, Survey of ILI, and ILI Law Review. So very, very prominent resource that you can use. One resource is developed by a former judge and legal advisor of Government of Uttar Pradesh, of Honorable Now, under this platform, you will get under these topics. Suppose you are working on a civil law. Under civil laws, you want appreciation of evidence in civil cases, and you will find a huge. He was, advisor of the governor of UP, and now five to six books are in the market of to his credit, and all the entire data is accessible and downloadable. So you can use law helpline also, and cyber laws of India is also there. So the person who is working in the field of cyber law, this is very good resource. You can access each and every article, issues and acts, judgments are also there. So this is one platform for all your resources in the field of cyber law. Likewise, Indian LII World Legal Information Institute is also there, and you can access commission reports of various countries like United Nations Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women. You want to access it, you can visit this website and this database, and you can download or use this kind of information. Now come to the law journals. Okay, so these are the Indian law journals which are available free of cost. There is no payment. They are available from its first issue. Delhi is there. Let's see it's working or not. And now foreign journals are also. There is a directory of open access journals, popularly known as directory DOAJ. So DOAJ is a bunch of resources. Thousands and millions of resources are available under this platform. You may be able to access it. If we see browse subjects, okay, now law. 44,187 records are available under this platform. So it's a huge data. But again, I would say it's a hybrid kind of in nature of open access. Some of you will get the full text of the article. Sometimes you will get only the abstract and the bibliographical detail of that particular database and particular that journal. And CORE is one of the very, very important, and it's a UK-based open access repository of the open access journals. You can use it and you can see the numbers which is available under this platform. So this you can use that. Again, the BRICS Journal, California Law Review, Buffalo, Cornell, Duke, and UCL. A Law Journal is there. Stanford Technology Law Review is there. Journal of Legal Analytics. Harvard Law Review is there. Harvard Human Rights Journal is there. So these Harvard Business Law Review is there. Harvard Journal of Law and Technology is there. So very prominent law journals available under open access. I actually tried to make it simple for the researcher, keeping in mind that their requirement, and design in that way that it can help them to in their research without wasting any time. So these are the law journals which are available free of cost. Then books is there. Now, directory of open access books are also there. Thousands of books you will see. Now, the publishers are also started providing free journals in open access platform and open access platform of books. Brill is one of them. Oxford Open is there. Sage Open is there. Cambridge Open is there. So there are so many publishers are there. Hathi Trust Digital Library, millions of books you will get it. PDF Drive is there. Open Textbook Library is very, very important. I have opened for law only, and here you can see you will find a manual of legal citation. Now you want to access the blue book or any, you come to this platform and you will get it. Fundamentals of business law is there. Professional responsibility, open source casebook is there. Marine law and policy for scientists and managers. So this platform you can use it. Open textbook is there. Project Gutenberg is, I think, sorry, sorry, sir. Project Gutenberg, you must be aware that the first initiative to provide the ebooks on a free and open access platform, and here you will get from literature to anything. And National Digital Library is also there. Under National Digital Library, you will find thousands of books from law, literature, science, technology, in every field. And it's the initiative of Government of India, MHRD, IIT Kharagpur is maintaining that. And in the field of law, they have also open book publishers are also there. You can access open book publishers database. This open book publishers is there and law is there. Now this medieval Nordic law lexicon is available. Declaration on Human Rights 21st Century is there. So these are the resources which you can use. PDF drive is there. Thousands of databases there. Internet archive is there, and now they are in some US companies, publishers have claimed that they have made the document public unauthorized way. But anyway, that is a matter of code. Till then, you can use that. Online book pages are also there. Under online book pages, they have, you can search option is everywhere, but I am concerned with the law. But political science is also there. So American Bar Association journal is available. Harvard Journal of Legislation is there. Duke Law Journal is there. So these actually resources you can use under this platform. Okay, let me close. Yes. Now, commission reports are also there. Nanavati Commission report, you may be interested to. I am adding more and more. First, trying to get it from the government organizations and trying to. But Bohra Committee report is very popular. BN Shri Krishna Commission report. Sarkaria Commission report again is very, very important, and you must have heard every time. Lebrian Ayodhya Commission report is there. So, if you need a commission report, you can use this. And video lectures, actually this, I am slow in making it, but Swayam Prabha channel is one of the channel of Government of India, MHRD, and you visit Swayam Prabha channel. And under Swayam Prabha channel, you will find that they have categorized every subject wise and course wise channels. Suppose you want to study on cyber crime, you just click here and you are a UG student, you can get it from here. So this channel is 06 and 36 channels are used by the Swayam Prabha. So you can use it. It's also a Government of India initiative for video lectures. Now, if you are working on it, you need citation. I think if you are a research student, you must understand what is the citation and how the citation works, and what are the tools which actually empowers you to make your systematic research. So Jotero is one of the citation management tools which is used by various organizations. I would suggest to you use Jotero for citing, because sometimes you fail to understand what is APL, APA style, what is MLA style, what is OSCOLA, what is Blue Book style, and etc. But there are some popular citation systems in the field of law. That is in India, Indian Law Institute citation style is there. You can download it from here. And OSCOLA is there, Oxford University Standard for the Citation of Legal Authorities. And the recent issue is 2012, and it is available free of cost. You can access from it. And for the students who are the undergraduate students or the LLM students who do not understand how to write a paper, what should be a body of a paper. So research guide for the student is there. And if you
Sir, I think you have muted yourself. Please unmute, sir.
okay, now I am audible, I think.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
So citation management tools are there, and citation management tools actually used to manage your research in a systematic way. There are so many. Zotero is there, Mendeley is there, EndNote is there, but Zotero is open source software. Mendeley is free right now, and it's Elsevier's product, but you never know why this is going to be commercial one. But Zotero is open source. You can use it while you are researching and making citation of your research. Citation is always required, and very popular citation style is Indian Library, Indian Law Institute citation style developed by ILI New Delhi, and the OSCOLA is Oxford University Standard for the Citation of Legal Authorities. These two are available free, and another is very popular citation style in the field of law is Blue Book style, but Blue Book is a paid or commercial. It's not actually commercial venture, but they ask to pay in pounds actually. So it is not available under open source or open access platform. But very important is research guide for student. So under research guide students, the student of UG level or PG level must understand how to write a paper, how to choose a title, how to footnote, how to quote a passage, or how to write a essay, how to choose a topic for a research. So all these problems may be entertained with this platform, and this is available free of cost. So you can use it. And then MOOCs are there. Swayam is one of the MOOCs available by the Government of India, MHRD initiatives. Here you can join any of the program. Several programs are running there, and that is free of cost. And you can join this program under Swayam with your existing program, whether you are doing LLB or BA, or LLB honors or LLM or anything. Apart from that, you can join Swayam. Coursera is also available free of cost during the pandemic period. If you have institutional ID, like you are from the college of your institution, you must have at the rate College of Law, Mumbai or anything. Likewise. So MOOCs is actually a platform that gives you the access to the courses and the materials to study and enhance your skills apart from your routine study in your programs. And then you need in the pandemic period or in a remote area, remote places from your original places, the learning management tools are very, very important. And AView is initiative of Amrita Virtual Interactive and Word and IIT Mumbai, but it can only be used by the institutions who are academic institutional ID and has to be registered with IIT Mumbai. But Jitsi is one of the meeting software which is available free of cost. Hangouts there, Google Classroom is one of the LMS freely used for the teachers and students, and Cisco, Webex, Zoom are also a free version available with with some limitations like 40 minutes you can use and 100 participants can be joined at the same time. Apart from this, you need to have language correction tools also. So in a language correction tools, I would like, because some of the students may be from a Hindi background, they may be from the Marathi backgrounds, and they do not understand. They can understand the English language, but most of the journals and most of the people will ask you to write your papers on an English language. In that way, you need assistance. In that way, Grammarly is one of the language correction tools. It is available free version also, so you can use it. And Ginger is another very powerful free tool which you can use. Both have free and the paid versions also. But your basic problems may be resolved through these language writing problem may be resolved through these two tools. And Google Translator you may use for the translation, but you have to see that the basic language, the regional language option is there or not. In that case, it is not available, that you cannot translate. But while you are translating any of the content through Google Translator, you must see whether it is properly translating or not, because earlier it was transliteration services. So under transliteration services, it is just translating one by one word into the another language. So this is the one of the problem. And at the same time, while you are in the field of academics, you need anti-plagiarism software services also. There are so many free softwares are also there. Anti-plagiarism tools are there, like Viper is there, one of the oldest free anti-plagiarism tool. FlagScan is there, and there are so many, but UGC is providing Urkund free of cost to the colleges and the universities. So if you do not have, you can ask to the UGC. And Turnitin is one of the best anti-plagiarism software, which is purely commercial. So this is very brief about the open access resources, but open access resources having some limitations also. Suppose why we are going to subscribe, or why we subscribe commercial databases in the field of law, due to the commentaries, and commentaries are missing in the open access resources. Suppose you have downloaded any judgment from Indian Kanun or Advocate Khoz or Vakil number 1, or the website of Supreme Court of India, or the website of High Court of Mumbai. You will find that commentary is not there. Commentary is missing. So you have to read and everything, you have to read the entire judgment, and you yourself interpret the judgment. But in the commercial databases, you are getting the commentaries, the opinion of the experts over the judgment, which actually helps you to understand a judgment in a better way. So these are some drawbacks are also with the open access resources or the public domain resources. But the open access resources are the public domain resources are very authentic resources, and you cannot say that they are less than any of the commercial resources. In fact, I would say that the public domain resources like the judice.nic.in are the resources like MHRD provided are more authentic than any commercial databases. So enjoy open access. It is actually restriction free, and it is actually restriction free, and it empowers you to access information at any time and anywhere. because commercial databases have having so much of restriction in access of the resources. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. If you have any question, I will respond you.
Thank you so much, sir. Actually, frankly speaking, today's webinar is really very useful, not only from the student level, but also for the research scholar point of view. And I will request you, really, sir, to please kindly guide us to our librarian madam also to have to give the access to our students for this kind of things what you have covered today in your lecture, that how we can take the access freely through this COVID-19 initiative open e-library, wherein we can get the India Code, India Kanun, laws of India and all. Also you have introduced many things for the research scholar, like for the bibliography, you have introduced these those website, and also this for citation purpose Zotero, and for video lectures also you have introduced the Swayam Prabha, which may not be known by many of the students and even by the research scholars. So I think today's webinar is very much helpful for all the peoples, like in law fields. So thank you once again for guiding us for this useful platform to open law library, sir, and the learning management tools. So once again, I, Dr. Mrs. Madhura Kadamkar, Principal of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti College of Law, I'm really thankful to have with us today for giving the wonderful information about these e-sources. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Neha, madam?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I, Miss Neha Naik, on behalf of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti College of Law, extend a hearty vote of thanks to our esteemed guest speaker for the day, Dr. Manish Kumar Bajpayee, sir. Sir, it was indeed a great privilege to have you here with us, and I'm sure that every listener present here feel enlightened by the vast knowledge and exposure you have given us about the open access resource in the context of legal education. We thank you, sir, for having spread your precious time with us during your busy schedule and made this even more useful, informative, and fruitful. I sincerely thanks to our Honorable Secretary, Dr. Rajendra Singh, sir, Director, Dr. Usha Mukundan, Madam. Special thanks to the webinar convener, Dr. Mrs. Madhura Kalamkar, Madam. Without her tireless effort and guidance, motivation, this webinar will not be possible with the participants on online on Zoom app and live viewer on YouTube app. Thank you, Greta ma'am, for hosting this platform. All my colleagues, our entire technical and support team. From the participants, I would like to thank various participants present over here from different colleges, principals, library professionals, advocates, all teachers and students for being a wonderful audience and make the event success. With this, we have reached the end of the session. Thank you all. A gentle reminder to the participant to fill the feedback form for the today. The link has been posted in the chat box and Telegram group. Please note that the link will be accepting the response for the only 30 minutes. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.